These are their problems. So just realize that you're no saint, you're not responsible, but you are responsible for doing the best job you can. The best job you can is, first of all, help them out, help educate them, help them understand that this is all internal creations, these are all internal representations, and you can change those with proper skills, with understandings, and with a good belief system. And that's the reason why the first 2 days I've been working to help you understand. It's the mind of the healer understands it's just creation. It's just pictures. It's just feelings. It's just emotions. The stage was set. You're not broken. There's nothing wrong. You're doing something perfectly fine. In order for you to heal, you must take responsibility. You've got to understand that every character inside of our mind is ourselves. And when we see it this way, when a client comes up and they have a problem, you say, cool, wow, awesome, how do you do it? Then you go in. But if you resonate with their problem, you already have it too. It's, oh, God, it's horrible. You've already got sucked in. And you're going to have the same problem they will. And they even help make yours worse. You know, it's like the guy, this is a true story. This guy, he came to see me and he said about 10 years ago, I had a fear. I had one fear. And I went to a therapist. And I've been seeing this therapist for 7 years. And I have so many fears now. I'm serious. So many fears. And just like the other lady said, you know, I have this fear. You know, it's the fear of dead birds. You know, how can you have a fear of dead birds? And the same guy, he had a fear of trees. And they both said exactly the same thing. I said, well, what is it about trees that is so fearful? What is it about dead birds that's so fearful? They said exactly the same thing. You know what they said? You never know what they're up to. I'm serious. Dead birds, what are they up to? They're dead. Trees, what are they up to? They're just a tree. But then I stepped into their mind. I stepped into how do they know? The lady who had a fear of dead birds, it was horrible. I mean, it was a big-time major league fear. I mean, this is a real problem, just like the tree deal. It's a real problem. Terrified, petrified. And then I started just asking questions, you know, and she didn't know why she had the fear of birds, dead birds. So I started tapping, and all of a sudden the answers started to happen. You know, one time she said, I called my husband, frantic, you know, I called him, and I couldn't get the words out, and I hung up the phone, and he's driving across town, speeding, trying to figure out, oh no, something horrible, bad happened to her. And he walks through the house screaming, looking for her, couldn't find her. So he went back again. And when he went back, he looked in the bedroom, her head came up, went back down. And he went in and said, what's wrong? And shaking and trembling, there's a dead bird on the porch. Fucking cat, it hates me. And she can't leave, she can't go anywhere. And I started tapping on the emotions. And you know what happened? She was a small girl at 6 or 7 years old. Her grandfather had died. And the whole family went to the farm where grandmother was. They had the funeral, and it was time for dinner. Grandma, who was like 4'7" or 8, she's very short, she went outside with an axe in her hand, and she cut the head of a chicken off. And you know what chickens sometimes do without a head? This chicken chased this little girl around, and all of a sudden, she had a fear of dead birds. The little boy who's laying in bed, dark, weird shades and stuff, he started seeing pictures and images in the trees. And they became real. See, there's always a good reason why we have a problem. It's always created internally somehow. So when you have a client, let the curiosity help heal and solve their problem. Because it really isn't a problem. It's a great creation. And when you begin to realize this, then you can make big changes. And that's what we want. Isn't that right? Big changes. Now, guys, You're here because, first of all, you need to be here. You need to work on yourself. You need to heal yourself. So one of the things I want you to do, I want you to get together. I want you to exchange emails, exchange phone numbers, and start creating a team. You get together once a month, twice a month, whatever you want to do, sit and watch the videos, tap on each other, create a healing network for yourself. Once a month, create a team. You can do Skype. You can do whatever it is. Create something, work together as a team, and create healing in your life and start making a difference in your community. And that's really what it's all about. Healing yourself, loving yourself, and make a difference in the world. Now, we have a forum on FasterEFT. There's a secret forum that only practitioners can see. There's a place where you can also say, hey, I want to work with somebody over Skype. And you work with somebody else who's just like this. You need to make sure you keep track of the time, the hours that you spent, and who you worked with. Because this, too, means you're actually serious about healing yourself and also want to be really good out in the healing world. That's what we want. You know, because, you know, you can hang your FasterEFT level 1 with Robert Smith and not be worth a dime. The tools are effective. Now, some people want to come and they want to learn a little bit of techniques and they want to take it back and use it with their system they already have and maybe modify a little bit. But the system of FasterEFT has a strong belief system that is effective and powerful. And it works. And the tools work. And I think the nice thing about it, in my opinion, is that it's simple. It's very simple and it's very easy. It takes the complexity out. And I think if we can make it simple, I think people would use it more. If we take the complexity out, it makes it super, super easy. That's when I work with kids. Kids automatically start using it because it's easy. There's no guesswork. All you do is notice how you feel, notice where you feel it at. Let it go, let it go, let it go. And I teach them how to covertly do it, you know. I teach them how to mentally do it, and they do it. I show them how their minds work. Because I think if we make it simple, the clients will take it home with them. If we make it not a long-winded, short, to the point, they will use it more. And that's what we want, people to use it. And you can use it anywhere, and no one knows you're using it. Because you're in control of yourself. And that's really what it's all about. In 2007, I started putting up free videos about FasterEFT. FasterEFT is actually free. You can go to YouTube. You can watch it for days, weeks. And if you use what I teach, your life will change for free. It's hard to believe, and I had many people say, it's hard to believe someone like yourself is giving it away. And the reason why I give it away is because so much was given to me. As a child growing up, I was the oldest of 6 kids, and people would invite us to the Christmas party, and we were the only ones there. We got lots of presents. So I believe that if you give to the world will heal and give back and give to others. So that's why I'm doing what I'm doing, and that's the reason why you're here, is because, one, you believed in what I have to say, you want to know more, and you want to take this to the world. And I want to thank you, and I really, really do thank you. And as you continue using this on yourself, teach other people, become a FasterEFT master practitioner. And how you do that is you definitely take training 1, 2, and 3. Get the training DVDs, watch it, send your notes, work on people, make a difference in the world. And that really is what it's about. And as we start changing the world will change right before our own eyes. And that's what it's all about. And I'm so honored, and I'm so thankful that I am here with you. And it is truly, truly amazing.